If the visual you just saw interests you, then stay with me because today we are going to deep dive into the world of Swiss design. A style that redefined the way we perceived graphic design. A style that never goes out of style. Welcome to this course on Swiss design. In this video, we are going to unravel the core concepts, historical significance, and contemporary relevance of Swiss design. Whether you are a graphic design student eager to dive into Swiss design principles, or a professional looking to elevate your work, or simply a design enthusiast, you are in for a treat. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Swiss design, often known as the International Typographic style, first achieved international acclaim in the 1950s and 1960s. At its core, Swiss design was guided by a unique ethos, the belief that design should be as invisible as possible. In a world dominated by ornate and decorative design styles, the Swiss style stood out for its unadorned simplicity and emphasis on functionality. The designers of the Swiss style aim to let the content shine, rather letting their own subjectivity dominate. This emphasis on content and functionality became a hallmark of Swiss design, setting it apart from other design movements of the time. But hold on, let's dig some more into the idea. What distinguishes Swiss design from other styles? Swiss design is characterized by asymmetric layouts with text-aligned flush left. A preference for sans serif typeface like extends cross-text in Helvetica, and the use of photographs over illustrations. One of its defining features is the use of a mathematically determined grid system to arrange design elements. But here's the exciting part. Swiss design is far from being a relic of the past. Many of these features have become so prevalent in design that we no longer think of them as distinctly Swiss. And contemporary design draws heavily from Swiss principles. It's all about creating products and experiences that are not just beautiful, but also highly functional. In simple words, Swiss design is more than just a style. It's a mindset that can elevate your creative journey. Now, it's time to look into some of the fundamental principles of Swiss design to understand how we can leverage the style that never runs out of style. One of the fundamental principles of Swiss design is less is more. Swiss designers believe in removing unnecessary elements, letting the content speak for itself. This philosophy places immense importance on the idea of minimalism. Swiss designers believe in the power of simplicity and understanding. Sometimes less is truly more. In Swiss design, every element has a purpose, and there is nothing extraneous or superfluous. The goal is to convey the message or the idea with the utmost clarity and precision. In the world of Swiss design, simplicity isn't just an aesthetic choice. It's a fundamental mindset that ensures that the essence of our message or creation remains crystal clear. So whether you're a designer designing a poster, a website, or even a product, remember the wisdom of less is more that this design style offers. Next up are grid systems. A cornerstone of Swiss design is the use of geometric grids. These grids determine the precise placement of type in images, making the message easier to read and understand. In Swiss design, the grid isn't just a tool, it's a philosophy. There are various types of grid systems in Swiss design. First up, we have box grids. As the name suggests, these are a system of boxes or rectangles that structure and organize content within a design. They provide a modular organization, allowing us to break down our design into manageable sections. You'll find box grids in magazines, brochures, posters, and even on your websites, creating a clean and structured layout. They adapt to a wide range of design projects, from editorial layouts to branding and packaging. Box grids offer designers the flexibility to experiment with different content arrangements, making them a go-to choice for many. Next up, we have vertical grids, or we call them column grids as well. These are a hallmark of Swiss design, known for their elegance and readability. This serves to guide the eye vertically, allowing for clear alignment of content, whether it's a text, message, or visual. They create a structured layout that is both visually appealing and easy to navigate. Designers can establish a grid by creating the number of columns and determining their width. Now let's shift our focus to horizontal grids. Horizontal grids provide a sense of flow and continuity. They guide the reader's eye horizontally across the page. Horizontal grids are incredibly versatile. If we talk about them in context to contemporary design, they are used in everything from annual reports to websites, creating a sense of order and balance. Websites in particular often rely on horizontal grids to ensure a smooth and intuitive user experience. Now, let's venture into more dynamic territory with diagonal grids. Diagonal grids introduce an element of energy and movement into designs. They break away from traditional vertical and horizontal lines. In Swiss design, diagonal grids are used strategically to draw attention, create emphasis, and add a sense of dynamism. From posters to packaging, diagonal grids inject a boost of creativity while maintaining the precision that Swiss design is known for. Let's move ahead and explore the fascinating world of circular grids. Circular grids are all about embracing fluidity and harmony. They create a sense of unity and balance in design. In Swiss design, circular grids are often used to symbolize continuity, wholeness, and interconnectedness. Circular grids can be found in logos, corporate branding, and even in the design of publications like coffee table books. As we conclude our exploration of vertical grids, diagonal grids, circular grids, and box grids in Swiss design, remember that each type brings its own flavor, which is unique to the design project, and you don't have to refrain yourself to just using one of these. You can combine different grids. By combining the grids thoughtfully, designers can create layouts that balance, create order, and help in innovation, while driving the viewer's eye with clarity as well as infusing a sense of movement and intrigue. This helped designers overcome complex layout challenges more efficiently while making the creations appealing and user-friendly. It's a powerful technique that opens up endless possibilities in the world of design, giving birth to compositions that are both visually captivating and functionally impeccable. Now, let's move on to the next principle, that is typography. Swiss design places a strong emphasis on typography as a means of clear and effective communication. It emphasizes clarity, simplicity, and universality. Swiss design often favors sans serif typefaces for their clean, modern, and legible appearance. Swiss design principles advocate for typefaces that are universal and timeless, not tied to specified prints or eras. This ensures that the design remains relevant and accessible over time. It often employs asymmetrical layouts with text aligned flush left. This arrangement enhances readability and gives a clean, organized appearance to designs. It is to note that typefaces are seen as instruments of expression, not just decoration. Last but not the least, let's explore one of the defining principles of Swiss design that sets it apart: functionality. In Swiss design, form follows function, a principle that emphasizes the practical purpose of design above all. Functionality means that every element in design, from typography to layout, serves a clear and essential purpose. There's no room for unnecessary embellishments or distractions. This focus on functionality ensures that the audience can easily and efficiently access information without any confusion. So whether you are a designer or simply appreciate good design, remember that functionality is just not a principle, it's a mindset. Now that we have covered the principles of Swiss design, I guess it's time to wrap up. But hold on. While we wrap up, let's look into a vital aspect of Swiss design, which is font size contrast. In the world of Swiss design, every detail matters. Font size contrast isn't just about aesthetics, it's a strategic tool that serves both form and function. It not only generates visual impact but also guides readers through content, serving as an interface to the information hierarchy. Imagine the content as journey in Swiss design. Huge words act as the entry points. The top-level elements plays a crucial role in the content information architecture and the page hierarchy. These large fonts grab our attention, signaling what's most important, and they serve as a guide leading our eyes through the page. It's like a well-crafted interface to the content, making it easy for the readers to navigate and absorb information. So, whether you are a designer designing a web page, or designing a poster or any piece of communication, remember that font size contrast isn't just about style. It's about enhancing the user's experience and guiding them through your content. As we finally wrap up our exploration of Swiss design, principles, remember that it's more than just a style, it's a philosophy that can transform the way you approach graphic design. So, whether you're a student or a professional or simply passionate about design, Swiss Design offers a world of creative possibilities. In the next video, let's see what books can be referenced to learn more about Swiss design.